going with Cam Casey, whatever, you know what I mean? You call it whatever you want.
Yeah, either way.
Are you known as the Snapchat millionaire?
It seems like it's turned into that.
Because like, I couldn't imagine filming a video with you and not having the word Snapchat in the title. You know, that'd be a disrespectful title.
No, yeah.
Do you think you're like one of the first Snapchat millionaires to make strictly $1 million off Snapchat?
Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah.
Or the, maybe you could be the.
Maybe, yeah. I think I'm the public, like, open about it.
You think there's some secretive ones that just...
I think there's 1 or 2 people on there that I saw that might have made $1 million real quick too.
Alright, we're gonna kind of get into today's video. He brought a special car. I'm sure you guys saw his car at the beginning. That is a McLaren 620R.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get a 600LT on the channel, so I mean, I will take a 620R. A lot more rare, a lot more limited, and about a similar car, a little more prep for the racetrack. We'll kind of talk details. We'll talk to him about his purchase. Before we do that, welcome to Driven by Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the 620R. Dude, whenever I go in McLaren's, it's bad because like I really like McLaren. How long have you had this?
Like a month and a half.
This is how McLaren goes. Okay, you could get a good McLaren or you get a bad McLaren.
Yeah.
So this could be in the shop every day for the next year, or you could get lucky and it could be problemless.
It's been good so far.
So I don't want to jinx it. Karma Cat, probably people out there. What the hell? These dudes are off-roading. Is this 2020?
Yeah.
2020 McLaren 620R. For those who don't know what this is, it is, I know the 600LT is the long-tail track focus version of the 570. This is like the STO to the Performante to the Huracan. So like, it's a track version of their track car. But this is probably supposed to spend a little more time at the track than a 600LT. I know there's something we were kind of discussing. We don't want to butcher it. They make it so you can put slicks on this car really easy, or proper race spec wheels and tires. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to put them on easy on another car. That's probably because we don't have experience with the track, so it might sound stupid right now. But like I said, we're here with Cam Casey.
Yes.
I'll have him link down below if you guys want to check him out. This man purchased this car technically from Snapchat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Would you say so?
Yeah.
Would you have purchased this car if you didn't pop off on Snapchat?
I was gonna get a 570.
Okay. We were just talking real estate. He's putting a lot of his money into real estate. Okay, I can't see nothing in these mirrors, but I don't really think I need to. We're gonna look ahead of us. We don't need to see people behind us because they're gonna be really far behind us. Let's take off so we're not just sitting here.
So,
oh no, we're already good. Let's get on with it. We're in dirt right now. So. It's so funny because I spend so much time driving stick manual cars that like automatic just feels weird, especially in like a high performance car. Like I miss my NSX sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna injure myself in this car. We are not comparing this car to the GT4 today. I can definitely say they're in 2 different leagues, but that's what I was just in, so that's my first thought comparison. Steering's just as sharp as Porsche. Let's actually close windows for a little bit. This car's actually like mechanically loud. Yeah. The exhaust isn't as loud as mine, obviously, but like so much is going on. Ooh, I've never heard a roof scoop before.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I love it.
I was so confused. I forgot it had a roof scoop, so I was just driving around wondering what was going on. So before I drive this a little bit, I'm in a race car pretty much for the road. So how much traction? Does this car have ridiculous traction, or until tires are warm it tries to kill you?
Until tires are warm it'll kill you.
Okay, got you. No trees for us here today. I have not made millions on Snapchat yet, so I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to have to sell my GT4 to pay for your car. Every time you get in a McLaren, everything is just clearly track focused. Transmission's amazing. And these are quick.
Yeah.
Substantially quick.
Yeah.
I love the shifts in these cars.
This is stock engine too, which I think is crazy.
It always takes me a while too to get used to McLaren brakes. You have to push them so hard, and if you don't, you literally will not brake. What is that noise?
That's my police.
That's not good.
We're good.
Oh, I gotta focus here, okay?
Yeah.
We're reviewing a car. It's so good. I love McLaren.
You love it?
This is how I am with like Huracans, right? Like I'm not a big fan of the Huracan, but when I drive one, it's still a Lamborghini, and I still enjoy myself. But I have a thing for McLarens. Like when I buy a like my NSX was a proper exotic, but also like it was a lot more dumbed down than this. Way more usable, not nearly as mechanically loud. platform is pretty much the maxed out version of the 570S Super Series. This is Super Series, right? Sports Series. Sports Series 720S Super Series. This is like the maxed out version of that platform.
Yeah.
This car is meant to be at the track. We need to do a track day for this.
I know.
I haven't taken my car to the track. He hasn't taken his car to the track. Dude, it is really loud in here.
Yeah. Well, there's no
sound ending.
Yeah, sound ending.
I hear that. I also can't see anything, and I'm too short for that to actually do anything. So this car has around 620 horsepower, as most of the McLaren cars go. I was telling him before he should dyno this car, because a lot of the times McLaren's power is actually more than what they claim it to be. The 720S I know on dyno makes a lot more power. They didn't want to kind of admit what power it made to not piss off P1 owners. That was kind of old news. Now you have the 765LT that's just bonkers ridiculous, and I don't think they're worried about pissing off P1 owners. That car's better than a P1. I haven't driven one, but I would assume so. I've actually never been a huge fan of the 570S platform, and weirdly enough, I've always loved the 600LT. So being in this is actually exciting, because I've never driven a 600LT. Alex Warren keeps telling me I need to get in his, but we're busy. And that's actually a car that I think for value for value, that's a really good car. What do these go for?
300.
300.
Yeah.
And used market, same?
I haven't really seen that many used.
I'm sure there's not a bunch.
But about 300 still.
So they're holding really well.
Yeah, I mean,
which is super rare for a McLaren.
Yeah.
Very, very rare for a McLaren.
Well, I think anyone that wants a track-focused car, like heavily track-focused car, and they don't want to spend $1 million, I think they go with this car. And there's so few, and like probably under 100 in America. Like, I feel like people would pay top dollar for it. But that's the hope, at least.
The whistle from that thing is so cool.
Yeah, I love it.
When I get cars like this, I know like if a proper driver was, like a race car driver was behind the wheel, I would be mind blown to understand how slow I'm driving. Like I don't ever know how to push the car because like, I'm not trying to drive us into a tree here. Steering's incredible. Power is ridiculous. I cannot imagine this with a tune. We are on our compound tires, so they do feel kind of grippy once they're heated up. Every time I get in a McLaren, it's incredible. You can definitely tell this car is a lot more track focused than a 570. On a day-to-day basis, do you daily this car?
No.
Okay, what else do you have? You still have your old car?
I just have a regular Hyundai.
Yeah, this car is stupid fast. I wonder how much more power you can milk out of this versus the 570S, or if what they did was just kind of tune and up the boost on a 570. Do you know?
I know this was modeled after the 570 GT4, which is their McLaren's race car version. So I don't really know exactly. I'm sure it's similar.
Yeah, this thing has more grip than I've ever felt in my entire life. Like, I'm sure if you step on it too quick, it will spin out. But once tires are warm in this thing, dude, I'm sure you'd actually struggle to get this thing to spin. Say that in a lot of cars. I drive a lot of fast cars. This is actually I was not expecting this car to be this quick.
Yeah.
It's so boosty, but it's so linear at the same time. Like turbos make so much power, but you have that power almost everywhere. Like even down low right now, like it's great. These seats are good.
Not too bad.
I actually prefer my 918 buckets than these.
I do too.
Because I'm not big enough. I don't fit the bolster.
Yeah.
I'm too small.
I really like your seats. Your seats are really comfortable.
Like if you're a bigger person, you might look at the Senna seats and think you'd never fit in them, but you do.
Yeah.
Wow. I appreciate you letting me drive.
Of course.
I'd be really curious to see how the 600LT compares. Super curious.
Yeah, I would love to try.
So now I have knowledge of what this is like. When I get in a 600LT, we can figure it out.
Yeah, definitely.
And maybe if I go ham on Snap Spotlight, I'll buy one and then we'll know.
Yeah.
Where's parking this? Is
You have to pull it up. So just.
Oh, there's just parking brake.
Yeah,
neutral.
just.
That sounds nice.